Hey, it's Carrie Perrin-Smith, and I want to talk to you about Toastmasters International. You've probably heard me say before that I've been in Toastmasters for a long time, over 10 years in fact, and I've been in a couple of different clubs. I'm currently in the Diehl Toastmasters Club in Bella Vista, Arkansas, and it's a club full of advanced members, and so it's so wonderful to be around people like that who have skills in different ways. Now, communication is super important to your future success, either in your relationships, personal or business, or your business success, period. When you look at leadership skills, the number one leadership skill you need to come to the table with if you want to be successful, either with your smaller business that you run or the company that you work for, is communication. Now, Toastmasters gives you a variety of exercises to be able to work on your communication skills with any topic that you please, so you can make it relevant to your personal or community or business life. But it helps you become a better communicator, not just to big groups, but also one-on-one. You learn how to give feedback to people. That's an important skill that you'll use all the time. You can speak to bigger groups or smaller groups. It can be a meeting. One of the benefits of being a Toastmasters member is the Toastmaster magazine. In the October 2015 issue, for instance, they have a really great article on being an MC. Now, you may say, oh, I don't ever MC. How would that help me? You're probably thinking of an MC that might be maybe a local broadcaster who is speaking to or MCing a meeting that has 1,200 conference attendees or something like that. Well, you may not realize that when you run a Bible study group, for instance, you're MCing that group. When you are managing a meeting at work, you're the MC. Even running a charity group, you're MCing that group. And so it has tips for that, such as making opening remarks that set the tone. Preparing the speakers. When you're the MC, often you're the one who has to prepare the speakers so that they know what to expect, timing and things like that, how to understand when you give them the 5-minute signal to wrap up their speech. It talks about how to give introductions, because you want to introduce your speakers and other attendees the proper way. How to stay on time and how to help others stay on time. How to manage the stage so that everything goes properly. Just being an MC, we think about, I'll just go up and read the comments, and that's what these MCs do. Well, no, that's not what the MCs should be doing. They should be preparing just like this article says. So it gives you 12 practical tips on how to do that. So you may be asking, how do I get involved in a Toastmasters Club? Well, I would like to invite you, if you're in Northwest Arkansas, to attend a meeting of the Diehl Toastmasters Club in Bella Vista, where I'm a member. We meet on the Thursdays, 1st and 3rd at 7 p.m. at the Village Insurance Building. We're in a new place. It's a couple of doors down from where they were before, and the community room, you enter through the back. It has some signs. The beautiful thing about the Diehl Toastmasters Club is it's full of really advanced members and not a lot of newer members. And so if you've been in a Toastmasters Club before, sometimes you find it's kind of hard to get on the schedule because you've got all these other people that are trying to get their speeches in so that they can advance in their educational proficiency. Well, that's not the case in our club. And the nice thing is you've got more access to being able to give your speeches so that you can develop as quickly as you'd like. And with so many advanced members, you get a lot of great feedback and mentoring that you may not get in a club that has more newer members. And with every speech that you get evaluated. And so that gives you a chance to get evaluations by very advanced members who are very good at giving gentle feedback that helps our members improve. It's not expensive. My club is $40 a month, $40 every 6 months, and we renew every 6 months. So check that out. Now, if you're not local or Thursday evenings just don't work for you, you can go to toastmasters.org and type in your zip code under the Find a Club link and just look at that list that you're going to get. There are several other clubs where I live that are public clubs. There is probably a long list of closed clubs as well. And those are clubs that you might have to be an employee of a certain company to be in that club. So if you're not in, if you don't, you can tell if it's like a Walmart club or maybe a Dayspring club or a Tyson club. But I would first get started with a public club. You know, if you work for one of those companies, great, check out those clubs, but a lot of people find that they would just like to meet some people outside their company. And so check out the public clubs. And every club is just a little bit different. The character is different, the culture is different, but you want to find one, most of all, that is going to be a great fit for you. So please come check out our club. Diehl Toastmasters Club is the one that I'm in. If I can help you in any way, you can find me on Facebook, Carrie Perrin Smith, or on Twitter, Soar with Eagles is my Twitter tag. Or you can email me at Carrie, C-A-R-R-I-E, at soarhire.com. I would love to see you. Come be a guest at my club. I would love for that to happen. I just hope if you can't get involved with my club that you can get into Toastmasters somewhere. I promise you, you will not regret it. We'll see you soon.